Hey y'all, welcome back to Kimmykims. Today we are playing The Room for Old Sins. I am so excited. I've never played this game. I've wanted to play this game. I just haven't. I don't think I have. I've already played through 1, 2, and 3. So if you haven't seen those, go ahead and click on the links below. I will hopefully be playing the VR version soon too, because that's the other one I haven't played, and this is one of my probably my top 5 favorite series of puzzle games. It's like Rusty Lake and Cube Escape games, The White Door, all those are like one. And then I've got like this, the Room series, and then like FMV games. Like I just love puzzles. It doesn't matter. Let's get to the game. All right, we ready? Let's do this. Oh my God, my soup smells so good. I've searched every room in the house but this attic. I won't get much further in the dark. All right. Is this a light? Click and drag the screen to look around. I've never played a room game before. I'm just kidding. I do want to make sure I have hints turned off. Hints off. Volume up. Language English. Great. Back. I'm going to regret that later. But thankfully we can change it anytime we want. Woo! I'll need to turn on that floodlight if I'm going to find out what's over there. Right. We do want this. Flip the switch. I think it's broken. I'll need the screwdriver from my case. All right, this is signal lamp type B. Groups 2 and 3A, range X, FLP55, British Electric Company, London. I mean, normally it doesn't matter in these kinds of games if you like read everything or not, but I feel like you never know when. You never know when it'll be important. Come on. Mystery, disappearance, husband and wife missing. Is that the palm readers, the fortune tellers? My notebook holds all the information I was given for this assignment. Okay, we're gonna get the screwdriver, obviously. It's the houses from the other games. Open the notebook. Wait, don't I need light for this, though? Notorious engineer dismissed from the Royal Institute. Mr. Edward Lockwood provokes fury of the Royal Institute. Subject profile name, Edward Lockhart. Lockhart. That's barbecue down here. There's a place called Lockhart, and apparently I'm hungry. All right. Age 32. Me too! I'm not. He's 176 centimeters tall. I don't know how tall that is. He trained as a mechanical engineer, dabbled in chemistry. Marriage to Abigail Waldegrave his marriage to Abigail Waldegrave raised his status. Led to assistant position at the Royal Institute. Position lasted 1 year. Dismissal occurred due to unspecified misconduct. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a silly boy. What was that? I need a better look. Oh my God. The VR version is going to make me scream. I'm already scared of playing it. Oh my God. Oh, this way. Lefty loosey. Oh my God. There's a body over there. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Complete the circuit. What? Oh, simple puzzle. Oh dear. Here we go. A dollhouse? Something is not right. Excuse me? Oh. What is that? A swan and a deer? I don't have my special lens. This surface looks unusual. It looks to me like oil, like an oil slick. I'll need something else for my case. That's right. Let's go get it. We have the zoomies. Everyone has secrets. Mine just happens to be hidden in this box. Oh, is it here? I'm sorry, who are we right now? This is not my eyepiece. My eyepiece is not this fancy. I'll need to open this for it to be of any use. Okay, calm down. This looks like a weird ass lighter. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Look at how it hits the light. It has the blue, red, and green. I love that there's just perpetual light from like here. I love it. I love it. This is stunning. Oh, I'm so excited. Everyone has secrets. London, 1899. Oh my actual gosh. Okay, break the seal, find the knoll. Break the seal? You're not supposed to break the seal. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Click the icon to remove. I should use the eyepiece to examine the dollhouse. I agree. I just want to back off and look around, okay? Because sometimes you like to write messages. That's cool. Oh my god. Don't you do it. Don't you change everything. Double click this. What? Oh, we're breaking the seal. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. We are examining the house that we just said that we did, aren't we? This is the house that we're in. We're going to end up in the attic, and then we're going to come out of it hours later and be like, oh my god, we're in the attic. We're trapped in the dollhouse. Oh my god, I'm already freaking out. There are books strewn about. This looks like my office. Oh my god. Is this smoking? Etiquette for Husbands and Wives by Anthony B. Cartwright. Uh-oh. What is that? Etiquette for Husbands and Wives. What? Okay, this game is so freaking scary. I love it. I'm trying to crack a joke about etiquette for husbands and wives, and I can't because I'm too excited about the game. Okay, can I read? Okay. They are unloading apparatus by the cartload, and I see my husband transform into a wide-eyed child. He hasn't been this animated since he left the Royal Institute. The men work in silence and stand awkwardly in my presence. Heads down, silent. They will not hold my gaze. They look so desperate. I move aside, stay out of their way. Why are certain men so threatened by women of intelligence? They will warm to me as they come to know me, I am sure. The main thing is that Edward is working again. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. There's a swan in the middle of this. Do you see that? Oh my god. She's a swan and he's the buck. Yeah, y'all, we're just like, we're solving this. It seems the books in this dollhouse hold more than their covers suggest. The books? I suspect they will be key to uncovering what happened here. What is this painting? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so upsetting. Okay, that's gonna be for what's going on behind the scenes, right? Is this, do I need to keep, oh, I need to put like a gear. I need to put a gear there. Okay, this is something else that we're gonna have to open that first. Okay, it looks like down here. Oh. There we go. We got ourselves a brass mechanical coin. Our first true find. Oh. Did I do it? Did I do it? The ambiance in this game is just simply remarkable. There we are. Okay, that's what I thought. So is it just opening this side? It is. Okay. Oh my god. Uh-huh. A family crest. This looks like it belongs on the dollhouse. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. I remember seeing it, a space for it out front. Yeah, so she, the swan, and he's the buck. Audacia et Industria. Audacia et Industria. The audacity of this industry. I don't know what it means. Okay, we've got 2 fleur de lis. Yeah, I don't actually know. And 3 diamond. Okay. Hello. The seal, the null must lie beyond. What? Am I pushing it? What? What? So this should have a swan on it, right? I feel like I might have played this. I don't think I've played this. Okay, it doesn't matter. I bet I watched a trailer. It doesn't matter. Let it go, Kimberly. Okay. I guess we're looking at the book. Oh. It spins. Hi, pretty thing. Ah, the other coin. Oh my god. I want to look at this. Well, isn't that cute? Can I? That looks... Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Let's do this first. Whoop. Done. Did something just flash at me? Oh, I think you have to hold it down. All right. Okay, I think... Yeah. An ornate metal panel. Okay. Okay, no message. You always have to look at it. What is this? What? Okay, I can't seem to like interact with it at all except to spin it. So, do you go here? Oh. Oh. Is this not a... Oh. 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 So weirdly upsetting, the noises and sounds in this game. Oh my god. Oh, I just got a strange artifact. Okay. Oh. Get your tentacles away from me! So, is that like, is it decaying? But wait, there's like stuff on the mirror. Oh. Oh. You can't see it behind me. It says foyer complete. I have found the seal my employer spoke of. It is weakened, but far from broken. I am clearly on the path to finding the null element. All right. That artifact I picked up, I think I should take a closer look at it. Oh, do you? Oh, do you think you should take a closer look at it? Okay, thank you. So helpful. Oh. Oh. It's the swan. It's a swan figurine. Oh, the strange artifact is no more. Okay, we just toss that beautiful piece of stonery or whatever it is away. Boop. A model lamp. Okay, let's see which one's missing a lamp. Oh, this one. Oh, it's so bright. Look at that. How pretty. Oh, that's where the thing goes that we already have. I want this to be real. I want this so badly. Oh my god. Like, I don't want this situation to be real, but I do want to have a dollhouse that I have to put together like this. Oh, I think we have to make it match this. Oh. Or maybe we have to make this match that. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to see if I can get it with only looking once. Ayo! I think I did play this years ago. I just don't remember most of it because I probably played it on an airplane. I'm okay with that because I don't remember the seal thing. I bet I played it on iPad, and so... And I have a feeling I didn't finish it. This is nuts. Huh? What is down here? Oh. Oh dear. This handle's in a fixed position. Okay, yeah, I like legit don't remember any of this. Okay. Oh. Half of this is gone. Half of the plane. Train? Automobile. All right. Ha ha ha, Kimmy, very funny. Okay. Can I look at this? I would like to look at it. Nah? Fine. another smoking book. A manual for the steam engine by Tom. My wife calls, her voice rising up from the hall. Is it today? Oh, so soon. My mouth hangs limp as I watch my humble study transformed. There are entire faculties less well equipped. Some of the machinery I can barely name. I remember to smile, remember to breathe. The target of my research is a curious thing. Some newly discovered element, the properties of which are ill understood. So rare. So valuable. I catch Abigail beaming and my heart lifts. For once I can give her everything, but I must keep her from these people. The circle is not to be trifled with, and my wife is a curious woman. You better believe she is. Oh yeah, see look, he's a buck. He's a buckaroo. Alright. Oh, there's another fake image. Not fake image. Hidden image. What? Spiral? Spiral? Triangle. Ooh, okay, let's look over here. A medallion with 4 holes. That sucker is Loctite, isn't it? Good God. So we gotta get something to connect those two. Oh. Oh. Can I get closer, please? Okay. Okay, let's look at our 4 holes. Oh. That looks like you can weave something through it, you know? Wait, can I go back in the foyer? I don't think I can get back into this room. Oh my. And I can't seem to get away from the dollhouse. Okay, so we're gonna have to look at this stuff closer to see what we're missing. I guess let's go back to the foyer, or I mean to the study, because I don't see where this can go. It's like I need to turn something on in order to activate this, right? Like I need to get this steam working somehow. Oh, so every time we go, we'll be able to read past entries. That's nice. So we don't have to try and piece the story together. Okay. That is really nice. All right, let's leave this room. Because I'm clearly not doing what I need to be doing. Wait. Could this apply anywhere over here? No. I feel like it's gotta be something with this, right? But that looks more like a lever or something. What is this? So this is south. East. Okay. So it's a west-facing house? Like, I think it's going to get pulled apart, but I don't think it'll get pulled apart until we get it onto something that has 4 things to go into the 4 holes. Which made me think that it should go on this. But, I mean, I guess those aren't really, like, hole-shaped. Is that, like, a tiny, tiny little mini dollhouse in the dollhouse? Because I vibe with that. I love miniatures inside miniatures. I love miniature inceptions. Man. You've heard me say it a million times. This game makes me feel so smart and so stupid all at the same time. It's really incredible. So I don't have anything for this. And this doesn't fit. Oh. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Oh my God. Idiot. What? A shaped metal piece. What? Okay, I don't even understand how I got the thing correct or incorrect. A fire steel. Oh. Okay, where am I supposed to see? Because I feel like I got incredibly lucky on that one. I don't understand. Hi, can you turn? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I wonder if it's like completing all of them. And that's what's actually going on? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, so when we're ready for this, because we're not ready for that yet. I want to take a look at this some more. What are you? Oh. Oh, there's our crank handle. Okay, good. And we're going to get that. Oh, you can't see it behind me. Okay, so see this thing? This square right here is turning the angle pieces of the square that's behind me. So this guy, we just got him corrected by moving that drawer, but you can't see it because whatever. You get it. You get it. All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Yeah. This feels so much more high stakes than it really is. Oh, okay. Did you see that move? Okay, so we got part of a model well. All right, so we need to move this. Okay, perfect. Till that unlocks there. What is over here? Clearly we are not ready for that. Okay. What is going to be this last piece? What was this? A fire steel. I was thinking like for a fireplace? That might actually go over here somewhere. Or elsewhere. Okay, so, oh, here's where the well goes, right? There's so much bleeding. Okay, Mrs. Fawcett's everyday recipes. 22 colored illustrations. Oh, how sweet. Okay, smoking again. You know those recipes are bomb. All right. I pause in a shadow on the landing as the raised voices reach me from below. Guttural threats drip with the promise of violence. Progress is slow, but why? I don't believe Edward knows how to fail. Their terminology is arcane. I piece together what little I can. Wait, that's not a swan. That's just like a different bird. Whatever. These men are no scientists and surely no gentlemen. Why did we invite them into our home? Finally, they leave. I must find Edward, but am I lost? I get turned about twice just finding the study. My father's study. A door I spent my childhood with an ear pressed against. Now I can't recognize it except for the sense I get of what's behind. Like a dark stain in the world. Girl, get out of there. Run, do not walk away. Oh, a rod with a handle. Oh. Hey, bottle. I bet. Can I mix two things with each other? No. There's something down there, but I can't reach it. What about with my rod? I bet we have to attach something to the rod. So we're clearly going to have to find pieces of pipe. Ooh, that meat is not good. Not good meat. All right. We also need to look over here. Oh! This is what the rod is for. That has a circle on it. Oh. Okay, that was rad. An inkwell. Can I open it? It looks like I should be able to open it. Hi. Oh, no, it has a shape on the bottom. There's no opening that, at least not before it's ready. Can I open you? Oh, no, we're blocked. Yeah. It's so eerie. Oh. It's always so surprising when it flashes like that. A small wheel. I don't know why I read everything in this game like a small wheel. I'm just too excited. Okay. You need a handle. Bummer. Okay, we'll come back. We'll find a handle for you. Oh. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Why are you locked? So, oh, I'm going to have to get a tool. Look, I'm going to have to get a tool to remove the nuts. I need a nut remover. Otherwise known as a wrench, I know. But nut remover is far funnier, in my opinion. All right, so I got to get a stick. I got to get a nut remover. I got to get... Well, I got a small wheel and a fire thing and an inkwell. Ooh, I bet the inkwell goes in here. And my father's study. So up here behind me, it says the name of the room when I enter. So this is the study. You'll just have to trust me. Oh, just kidding. Oh, Oh, this matches the bottom of the inkwell. Yeah. Now I can open it. Ooh, it has a button. It's a button well. Yeah. Oh. I'm silly. There we go. A strange enamel fragment? Alright, let's see. So we're trying to get this one to be the correct angle. Hi, can we go back? But we can't. I bet that's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we get to go inside. There's something really strange about the aperture. Okay, yes, we get to do that. But before we do, I want to look at this. It looks like a piece of meat. The strange enamel fragment, doesn't that look like muscle or something? Okay. We get to go inside. Okay, okay. How do we get that last one to move? Oh. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. And then up, over, over, down. There we go. And then up, over one, and then down. Oh, it's just going. I thought I was doing it still. Just kidding. The handle of a model pump. Oh, good. Oh, that makes me very excited. Oh, I love watching it close back up. I love how that's just part one of the desk, because we still have to try and figure out all that stuff up there. All right, let's go do the pump. Let's go to the pump. Let's go to the pump. Okay, so that's gonna go to the kitchen. The oh, the transitions from one room to another will probably get old after a minute, but I'm still loving it. A glass bottle. A torn photograph. Okay, we got to go back to the study. I think as soon as I recognize a puzzle, I need to try and do it immediately. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Okay. Where is my journal? I saw my journal earlier and I was like, I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need that for this one. This is the room. The room doesn't need you to write stuff down. Yes, it does. If you want to not be moving back and forth a whole lot, it sure does. I know it's just down here, but it's fine. Oh, I hate these dial things. Okay. I always feel like I'm going to do them wrong. Eh? We did it right. Oh, it's so badass. A train just came out of the desk. Are we gonna find like a series of tools or something? Okay, let's look at this again. 3 dots. Okay. Oh, hold on. I am not done looking at this train. Thank you. 3 dots. 3 dots. Yes. Oh, I see why. I was not paying attention. Metal stud. Is it really just a stud? It really is just a stud. All right. So I guess, oh, another one will connect there. Okay. So 1 through 6, A through F. Okay. All right. Oh, it goes back here. Yeah, the metal rod. A metal grill. Okay, what is this? Huh. No? It seems like it should connect here, but it doesn't fit properly. Why don't you fit? Oh, because I gotta do something? There you go. Now we're gonna fit properly. An L-shaped connector. Triangle. Oh! Are we going inside? Are we going inside the train? We're going inside the train. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going inside the train. That hatch. I've seen this before. Oh, that makes me think of Lost. For all you avid Lost fans out there. Okay. Without fail, every time. Hi, can we look? Oh, it goes all the way up. Okay. Because we're going to have to put another stack in it or something, right? I don't know what the proper term is, but there we go. There we are. That's what we needed right there. So that says 2. 3F? How weird. It's weird that you can't see it from there. Oh my god. What is that, 2 and 5? I think it's 2 and 5. So this is the code for the train. And then let's look out this window. B and F. Okay. So we can't forget that there's a square-shaped thing that goes inside the effing train. Alright. 2, 5, B, and F. The winding key. The windy key goes just exactly where I was thinking. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop doing that. That would probably be my #1 complaint about this game is the brightness. Or the flashes sometimes. Unnecessary every time. That's so good. Look at that little train. It's so cute. Another book. There are 2 books in here in this room. Applied Mechanics Handbook, Professor L.K. Munt, edited by Mr. D. German, Millmead University Press. 12th edition, good gracious. Alright, so this should be from Edward. Yeah. I underestimated my clients. The null element is no curio. It is remarkable. It is all. They underestimate me also. This is my calling. I feel its embrace and I am whole. But how am I to progress with this insufferable racket? With each month of work, Abigail trusts less, pries more. I change the lock and she beats relentlessly on the door. She pleads constantly, warning me of danger. Of course there is danger here, sweet wife. There is everywhere here, for there is not outside. I wanted only to give you everything you dreamed of, but with this, I can give you so much more. Oh dear. For there is not outside. Like there is no danger or there's nothing outside. Like what have you done? What is going on here? Oh. Okay. A model chimney. Oh, okay. We know exactly where that goes. To the chimney. Chimney. We're getting closer. All right. I think it's this angle right here. There it is. Curiosity room. I want a curiosity room. Okay. We are covered in crazy in here. Oh my god. All right, I guess let's start down here. Okay, so we're gonna have to get part of the moon, I guess. A moon-shaped part of the sun, rather. All right, there's another spiral there. Oh. A piece of a map. I guess we put something here. Some sort of gem, maybe? Oh. I bet I have to mimic this. Okay. He Angie. Angie. And his teeth are up. Oh, there's something going on down here. I wonder if I have to find a piece to insert, because I think he's missing a piece. Okay, that's fine. We'll look around. Hugo Waldgrave. What's going on over here? Oh! Out. In. Okay. I know that doesn't make any sort of sense. Oh, there's a book. There's a smoking book. Compendium? Compendium of Curiosity. Dr. L. Coombs and Professor D. Something. That could be an N or M or R. I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh my god. My husband is a stranger now. That man in the study is not him. What is this place? Was it once my home? It twists and writhes. I retreat to the attic, my childhood refuge. The dollhouse that father built was a world within a world. What did I say before? It seems so fragile now, so tiny. I see the crack in the floorboards. I remember spying on father in his study. It is my husband's study now. It takes a while for my eyes to adjust to make out his hunched form. He works as if in a trance. So she can use the dollhouse to spy on people in the rooms of her actual house. Oh my god. I copy symbols, sketch apparatus, record all I can. I still have friends at the Royal Institute. They will hear of this Knoll. Oh, Edward. Why? Why are you doing this to him? Unless... Do you think he's evil? I can't interact with these. This is the machine in the other room. I wonder if it's kind of showing us how it needs to look? It doesn't seem terribly helpful, does it? All right, let's go put our map piece in. That doesn't look right. I'll pick that piece up again. Oh. 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 I forgot to take the light source with us. A piece of a map. I really like these puzzles. Oh, keep going. Okay, that makes a line. Oh, it is not happy with that. Come on, that makes a line though. Okay, where are you supposed to connect to then? Come on, Goofus. Okay, I don't know what else to do. I'm like weirdly mad about that. Oh, this goes here. Ew, I have to put in an eyeball. Ew. Alright, his pelvic bone has this symbol. What is this? The left hip bone? Or is that the pelvic? Whatever. I know what I'm talking about. I think these correlate with, that light looks suspicious to me. I think those must correlate over here somehow? Because of the arrows? Maybe not. I feel like it's supposed to connect somehow with that one, but I don't know how. I don't know how it's supposed to. Okay. Apparently you can move this middle piece. Let's not talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Such a dumbass. At least I was missing an actual piece. And like, I wasn't just going crazy. Okay. I like weirdly feel better about that. I don't know why, but I somehow do. Alright, I guess we're done with that. So this goes up here. Oh no, not another one. Oh no. Y'all, I can't. Oh no. Not again. Say it ain't so. Ooh, it's a ship. Alright, let's test to see what parts all move, huh? None? None of the... Oh, doggy. See, we're glad we tried. There she goes. Okay. So I guess if it has this, like, gold color on it, then you're supposed to move it. See, I had a feeling. Ah. See how much faster it goes whenever you know how to work the puzzle correctly? The puzzle. This is just an emotional roller coaster. You feel like a genius. You feel like an idiot. And then you're amazed and awed and in love with it again. Oh my god. How can I stay mad at you in the room? How? Oh no, not angles. No. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do that because that feels like weirdly helpful. Okay, so we need to get it over here. Okay, so what if instead of that... Okay, how would I get here? Okay, that's proving me correct, but not right now. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my. What are you? Are you like a jackal or something? Oh, Anubis mask. So his mouth is gonna open at some point, huh? Do you go up here? That doesn't make sense. It does make sense. Oh, I can't wait for the VR game. Oh my god. A gemstone. Oh, we know where that goes. Hold on, let's take a look at it. Yeah. Man, that's a dirty gemstone. Oh my god. Ooh, an iron. Oh, thank God we found an iron. Secrets? Secrets for me? No? Okay. Eh? Eh? Okay, I don't know what I was expecting. Again. Wait, we needed a handle for something. What is this? Is that a shield? I just noticed that. Oh, and there's ginormous jaws. I think it was here. Yes. Oh my gosh, this feels like we did this ages ago. Oh. I'm not very good at those. It's fine. We have fire! Did the air just like, because it's heating up, the air just sucked this thing up? Because that's like horrifying. A valve handle. I know, I remember using this, but I don't remember where. It has a Y back. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about the wheel on the train. I don't actually know where this goes. I don't think we're supposed to know yet. I say, oh so confidently. Oh, maybe this goes on the pedestal in the curiosity room. You know, the room that everyone has in their house. The curiosity room. That's probably what I should call just my own room. My office. My office is the curiosity room. Oh, that'd be like a cool way of calling like a kid's, like a learning classroom. A learning classroom. What is this? Oh. Oh. Eh? Eh? Oh! These were the codes that we found before. I completely forgot about this. I just like ignored it. Oh my god. Oh! Eh? Oh! We have to put a heart in here. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and set this according to the picture so that we're just ready for it whenever we get the heart. So I gotta find an eyeball and I gotta find a heart. Your arm looks like it should open up. Do I see a button? I feel like I'm seeing buttons and stuff on your arm. No? Okay. Fine. Okay, why do I have a valve? I really want to look at this pedestal. Not you. I am donezo with you, sir. Get out of here. Okay. Where? I mean, it has to be the kitchen, right? Like, where else would you need a valve? Unless it's for a room that we haven't seen yet. Which is very possible. You need a valve where there's water. Yeah. Turn off. Please tell me this is going to the study. Yep, look at that. Woo! I think now we're going to be able to complete the study. Oh, I hope so. I like that. I was like, why do you put a valve? Like, ugh, girl, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's go back to our steam engine in the office. Ooh, we hear it working. Here we go. Now it should clamp. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yay, I said it the right way. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with myself. And now we can unlock the safe. What is this? A pipe connector. So that's got to go over here. I don't know. Where do you want to go? I know something's not right. Calm down. Okay, so now this machine should be working. Oh, just grab it. Grab this thing in the middle. I was like, is it about to do something? Do not touch me. Get away from me. Did we just destroy our husband's study? Study complete. A room dense with obsession. A study can be a refuge or a prison. I have walked free of its bars, but my task remains. Break the seal, find the null. Oh my god. So I'm concerned that we're playing as a different person in each game. Or are we the same person for each game? I don't know. Because we're playing as someone who's figuring out what happened with Abigail and Edward, right? So that's what's happening right now. Oh my god, this is wild. Okay, we're going to continue. So what do I have now? Oh, the moon piece. So that goes on the podium in the curiosity room. I forgot. I keep blocking out the the human body guy. I would like that, please. Am I supposed to break it? All right, well, let's go put in his eyeball. Ew. I don't like it. Blech. Oh, I thought it was gonna flash. Well, thank you. A model weather vane. Oh, well, we know where that goes. Wow. Huh. That was really cool. I really liked that bizarre puzzle. How strange. Oh. Oh. I like how it just takes you back automatically. That's so cool. I love switches and buttons. A new room. I don't know why I was so slow. Doing, doing. The maritime room. Oh my, what a place. You've got a maritime room? Now that symbol was on something at the beginning of the game. Was that like... I think it was on the mirror in the foyer. Okay, so that's where the book is. Oh. You know, I bet the pot comes here. Yeah, look at that. So we don't even need a nut remover. We're our own nut remover. I'm just sorry. All right, we'll send you back down. Oh, how handy. All right, what are you? Hamilton's Nautical Guide, Volume 12. Small Submarine Handling Manual. Captain H. Hamilton. A Hayesmead publication. We all live in a small submarine. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This has weight. Terrible, ominous weight. I watch the contents spill across my desk. The detailed notes, the sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist. My wife and betrayer is herself betrayed by her own hand. Poor naive Abigail. How could you possibly believe the circle would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. Oh my god. Y'all are just so dramatic. Who's the circle? Okay, well, we're not going to touch that yet. Okay, so we're going to need, like, something big for that. Oh, you can see it in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right. What's over here? Oh, it's a small submarine apparatus. Or a missile. No, it's a submarine. Okay, so something's going to have to go there. What are you? Are you a harpoon? That looks like a harpoon. Like a harpoon gun. Oh, remember that weird hole I saw earlier? This is for the bell. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to find a harpoon or something. So we can't go in there. We can go back in the kitchen. Oh, we opened up the pot. And I think that's the last thing that we need in here. If I remember correctly. Oh, it's the mechanical heart. Yay! And we already adjusted the arrows. Hopefully it stayed. I think it did. I don't like the pins in his face. Oh, he's gonna talk to us, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I feel like I can hear the tiniest of sounds from down here. And I hate it. What? Oh, what do you want? Okay, he's listening to something, which tells me he's listening to the radio in here, right? So we gotta turn this radio on. Yes, look, he's listening to this. Kilocycles per second. So, okay, I need stuff for this. I need a light. Maybe something for that. I don't even know. I don't even know. I've got nothing. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute since we've had nothing. Acclaimed pioneer dead. Hugo Waldegrave. Dies aged 82. A life of adventure. Waldegrave, manor and debt inherited by only daughter. Abigail. Global treasure hunter from Arctic Sea to African jungle. The new submarine innovation. Rare antiquities discovered. All right, Hugo, way to go. I guess I should look at this again. So you can see something turning in there. Oh. A small propeller? Oh my god. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything else there. So the small propeller's got to go here, right? Why was I putting it in the front? I don't know. Oh, it moving. Oh, we get to go inside. Mechanical submarine. Are you a key? Oh, it's a fin. It's a fin for the submarine. How funny that's hiding inside. Clever. I guess I'm supposed to bring something else in here. So I'm supposed to bring something in here that's gonna get picked up. All right. Oh my god. Every time. You think I'd be used to it by now. I'm not. Ascending, descending. Oh. Oh. Close your eyes. There we go. Oh, everything's crazy. Am I trying to get this box to slide over? This is not helping. This is like extraordinarily... Wait a minute. Oh, let's go back like that. Now let's do it. Maybe I'll open the door. Oh, there's a book. Ocean Navigation, a Concise Guide. Captain H. Hamilton. Well, thanks, Captain H. Hamilton. Or M. Hamilton, rather. I find Edward in Father's curiosity room, and it is like the sun dawning. I feared he would never leave that study again. I see the pages in his hands. Crumpled, torn. Unmistakably mine. I tried to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says I have betrayed him. I have damned us both. Destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him now, the wrongness, the taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone, and no hope is ever to come. I have only one choice. Abigail. You're a little intense there, boo. Ooh. We need this. Thank you. A vacuum tube. That's for the, what's it called? The radio. On the radio. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that might be what we need. So we're gonna get Mannequin Man to say what it is he's hearing, I think. I don't like it. It makes me so horribly uncomfortable. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, north 5, 85 west. Great, goodbye. Alright, so 5 degrees north and 85 degrees west. Where'd the window go? Oh, that's where it went. What is that? Like a shipwreck? Oh, a cannon? Oh, we're like on the ocean floor. Like, what are we looking for? What are we doing? Should I just go all the way up? Like... Oh, shit. Well, usually whenever... They're usually gonna, like, make it pretty clear what you're looking for. I'm just not always very good at, like, figuring it out. There she is. How weird. Got distracted by the blue rock. Close your eyes. Oh, it's that weird black stuff. What are you gonna pull up? Oh! That went on the front of the ship in the second game! A pennant with a map design. Right? Isn't that from the ship in the second game? I'm gonna need to turn this radio off. I got a pearl. Well, isn't that lovely? I wonder if the pearl goes anywhere over here. I'm gonna take that as a no. But I think this goes with that thing on the outside of the house. So let's go put that over there. I don't know where to put the pearl, though. I'm sure they'll make it pretty obvious. Why is that one blue? Oh, that's why it's blue. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to find something that can tell us what direction to put these. I also desperately need for this guy to shut up. Shh. 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 Well, better for him to talk about a lunatic than the... I'm going to try doing it the direction that the eyeball is looking in relation to the arrow. God, I hope this is it. I'm going to feel real stupid otherwise. I can't believe that was it. I mean, why else would it have an eyeball, though? Duh. Oh, we just solved the curiosity room. I was really hoping we could look at this pedestal with the skulls in the background. But that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Bye, curiosity room. Curiosity room complete. Darkness is darkness, no matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. The room is closed, but only just. True evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. Oh my god. I'm glad that we don't have to listen to 85 degrees west anymore. Now, we need to solve... I think we need to go back and... Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't look at the thing! Okay, let's look at the thing. A curiously engraved device. Oh, it looks like a propeller, so it's probably good that we're in this room. Oh, just kidding. It looks like a windmill. Oh, that's cute, though. Look at all the oh. Oh, there we go. Is that for the... It's a roof. It's not a windmill. It goes on this thing over here. Oh, right here. They got themselves a little roof now. They can go hang out in their little gazebo. The garden. Ooh. Drops of blood over here. Okay. Dragging footsteps over here. Oh, there's a book. A section of pipe. Oh, I wonder if that goes in the kitchen. Lady's Companion for the Formal Garden by Mrs. Dorothy Williams. I can't always catch when they're gonna have bright flashes. My stomach lurches me awake. Something is not right. The world feels different. I rush to my study. The door lies open. This can't be happening. My world is snatched from me. She has taken the null. Oh, Abigail, dear sweet Abigail. Now is not the time for trembling hearts. Not when we are so close. I will come for you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far, not alone. Without containment, it would... Oh, God. My Abigail. Ah! Not Abby. Silly abs. Oh, wait. Maybe it just goes over here. The pipe, I mean. Ooh, okay. So we gotta get something for that. All right. That needs to do something. Ooh. Oh, what's over here? Oh, a lot of stuff needs to go on here. Is that an egg? They are the Eggmen. Goo 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 gajoob. Apparently that's what he says in the song. Who knew? You know what? I should go to the kitchen and see if I can't put this piece of pipe to like make water go in there, because I have a feeling we can't do anything until we get water going there, because we're done with the steam room. We done steaming. There we go. And then we gotta valve it over. Boop. There we go. Now that's gotta go to the garden. Oh, it's dripping. That's not okay. Ah, there we go. That's what we're wanting right here. All right. Ooh, a metal disc. Oh, you know what? I bet this goes... I bet this disc... Oh, wait. Maybe it goes over here. Maybe I was getting ahead of myself. Oh, yeah. Looks like it. Okay. I thought it was going to go on that other thing that we already looked at. What? Wait, what? What do you want? Oh, there's like different heights on here. Heights for what though? Okay, so I'm looking at this hand swipe here, this one over here, and this one over here. Interesting. What's going on over here? I don't think we looked. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Oh. Okay, I was thinking that I didn't understand what was going on. Okay. So we need to fill this sucker up with water. And in order to fill it up with water, I think I gotta put something here. In order to put something there, I gotta find that something to put something there. But this strikes me as odd. So short, short, medium, medium, or long, long. Okay, but I don't understand. What am I making short? I don't... I don't understand. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I'm so silly. Okay. I didn't even notice this. Okay. Oh. Oh. Right side up. Right side up. Right side up. Okay. So then I should be able to just do it correctly now. Right? I don't know why I was looking through my glass for that the whole time. I didn't need to. Oh. Go away. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I need the half to go here. Oh no. I'm already irritated. I just want to get this here. Okay. Now. You. Wait. Yeah. And take a ride downtown. We'll move you over. And we'll go up here. All right. Yay! Ah, that was much easier than the last puzzle. A piece of intricate ironwork. Okay. All right. So I can leave here. And we're going to go over here where this belongs. Does the pearl go there? That'd be weird. What? Oh, I didn't even notice that there's a thing in it. Oh, this is to finish the kitchen. Yeah. Goodbye, kitchen. That was very fun. Yay! Oh, we got the kitchen complete. Oh my gosh. The valves to the heart of this house are now blocked, yet still it breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens. I thought it was going to say awakens. The seal weakens, and I am one step closer to the null. Whoa!